Mistake number 4, we are inconsistent. You probably intuitively know what I'm about to say, but I want to start with a story on this one. My wife and I noticed when our kids were growing up that they went through a stage where they had bad attitudes. I mean, a lot of bad attitudes. They were talking back to us when they had been trained not to talk back to their parents. Several things were going awry, things that were different than what they had been instructed along the way. And then my wife and I started looking at our own parenting, and we noticed that we, in this case, were probably the culprits. We noticed that a rule of thumb was beginning to happen. We had set some standards or some rules in our house, but then we were caving on those rules. If we said be in bed by 9, we were allowing them to stay up till 9:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock. We said this, but then we did that. And all those insecurities, even though we weren't robbing banks or anything like that, those inconsistencies were breeding insecurities. In fact, we started noticing that a few little uncertainties create a few big insecurities in kids. I don't know if there's anything kids need more outside of love than a consistent home. In fact, I think it doesn't even really matter whether you're strict or unstrict as long as you're consistent in what you lay down as the standard for the home. You see, when we're consistent, it breeds security. They have boundaries. They know where they stand. They know what their space is. And when they don't have that, it creates a very insecure kid that starts looking for love in all the wrong places. So to correct this one, it's pretty simple. Easier said than done, but find the standards that you want to embody in your home. If you're married, talk to your spouse and decide on these, and then consistently model them, embody them, and present them in your life to your own children.